Hi friends, in the last videos we covered very clearly about fundamental data types. Sir, now observe that, sir, if I consider A is equal to 10, can you please tell what is the type of this one? Integer type. B is equal to 10.5, float type sir. If I can take C is equal to true, like boolean type. Next, sir, D is equal to 10 plus 20, J is what type sir? This is what is this one? Complex number. Next, E is equal to Durga. Okay, like I'm taking, it is the stringer type. These are 5 fundamental data types we covered, sir. Here every variable can hold how many values? Only one value. A can be used to represent value 10. B can be used to represent value 10.5. C can be used to represent value true, sir. So, in fundamental data types, every variable can hold how many values, right? Only one value. Clear, right? Okay, like, sir, sometimes my programming requirement, I want to hold a group of values together. Regarding I want to hold a group of values together, something like sir, names of all students, or roll numbers of all students, or all mobile numbers, all mail IDs. I want to represent a group of things. Then we should not go for these fundamental data types. For that, we have to go for collection related data types. Are you getting? If you want to represent a group of values as a single entity, sir, something like here, this is the first value, second value, third value, fourth value, fifth value, sixth value, seven, like a group of values as a single entity, then we require to go for what? Collection related data types, right? Sir, what are various collection related data types are there in the Python? Sir, best example, list concept is available. Okay, list concept is available. Next, tuple concept is available. List tuple. Next, set. Next, frozen set. Next, dict. Next, followed by range. Next, bytes and byte array. Okay, all these data types can be used to represent a group of values. Remember this one, to represent a group of values as a single entity, then we require to go for these data types, right? Sir, anyway, almost, sir, these are things we are going to discuss as a separate topics. List is almost around 3 to 4 sessions. Okay, topic list, tuple, set, dict, like this. But I have to show the basic idea about these things in detail. Take a bit very special care. Sir, can you please tell what is the main difference between fundamental data types, collection related data types? Fundamental data types can hold only one value at a time, but these collection related data types can hold multiple values. But there are some small differences are there, sir. Something like, sir, order is important, duplicates are allowed, then we have to go for list. Sir, duplicates I don't want, then we have to go for set. Key value pair, then we have to go for dict. So, based on our requirement, we have to choose the corresponding collection related data types. Okay, anyway, as of now, multiple collection related data types are available. These are things we have to discuss one by one. Up to this is the clear, right? Sir, now the first type what I have to discuss, list concepts are. Sir, list of values, sequence of values, where order is there or not. In this list, this is the first element, this is the last element, like order is there. Duplicates are allowed or not. Remember that a bit very carefully, sir. If you want to represent a group of values, a group of objects as a single entity, where duplicates are allowed, order is important. Where order is important and duplicates are allowed, then we have to go for list concept. Remember this one, sir. So whenever I am using the word list, immediately in your mind 2 points should be injected. The first point, sir, okay, order is important. Insertion order preserved. Duplicates are allowed. Yes, duplicate objects, no problem. Happily it is allowed. Then we require to go for what? List concept. Very important, sir. Sir, how you can represent a list? Sir, take a bit very special care. Sir, what is this notation? Please respond. What is this notation? Okay, this one square brackets. So list concept can be represented by using square bracket style. Remember that, sir, in the first value, comma second value, comma third value, like this one is list concept. Of course, I will explain related to the properties. Don't worry, sir. If you go for tuple, just evade this basic idea at the beginning only. If you want to go for tuple, then we have to go for parenthesis. Regarding we require to go for what? Parenthesis. 10, 20, 30. This one is by default considered as tuple, sir. Tuple is 10, 20, 30. Okay, tuple, some people may pronounce as a tuple. Okay, like whatever your pronunciation, no problem, right? 10, 20, 30. Next, if I can take curly brace 10, 20, 30. Okay, just aware within curly braces I'm taking this type of thing is called set concept, sir. Are you getting set concept? Next, if you consider 100 colon Durga, 100 colon Durga, comma 200 colon Ravi, 200 colon Ravi. Okay, this is 100 colon Durga, 200 colon Ravi. This a type of key value. This type of thing is called dictionary concept. Legend this, sir, just for basic idea purpose I'm telling at the beginning. Styles, sir, square bracket representation. What is this concept, sir? List concept. Next, parenthesis concept. What is this one? Tuple concept, right? Curly braces, first value, comma second value, comma third value, set concept, right? Again curly braces, key value, first value, colon, key value, comma, key value, like then we require to go for what? Dict concept. Okay, well, sir, now can you please tell how to represent list, sir? L is equal to, sir, I'm taking here 10, okay, Durga, 10 Durga, next 20, 10, 30, like this I'm taking, sir. Take very special care. Can I use the word? Is it a list or not? Yes. How many values are there in this list? Please confirm. First value, second value, third value, fourth value, fifth value. So this list contains 5 values are available. Now observe very carefully about this one. Sir, 10 Durga, 20, 10, 30, this is the list, right? Now L is the reference variable for this. So if you want to represent a group of objects as a single entity where duplicates are allowed, 10, how many times I'm taking, sir? 2 times. 10 I'm taking 2 times. So duplicates are allowed. Order is important. Sir, what is the meaning of order? I will discuss. Don't worry, sir. Duplicates are allowed. Order is important. Then we have to go for what? List concept, sir. Sir, I'm sure it is a list. Where is the proof? How you can conclude it the list? Like you may ask. Very simple, sir. Print of type of L. Are you getting print of type of L? Sir, what answer we are going to get? Yes, the answer we are going to get, sir, list. Is it clear for all of you, right? Let me cross check, is it really list or not? Okay, have a look once, sir. Sir, now observe a bit very carefully about this one. Here I am taking a small example, sir. Here see this one, sir. Here I am trying to take here just L is equal to square bracket. Sir, this representation is a very important square bracket. 10, comma Durga, comma 20, comma 10, comma 30. Like 5 elements I am taking, sir. 20, comma 10, comma 30. Sir, now print of type of L. Sir, what is this type? Print of type of L, like this I'm taking, sir. So what answer we are going to get, sir? Yes, it is the list type. Are you getting that? This is the list type, sir. Print of type of L. This value itself is nothing but what? List type, sir. You people should aware clearly, right? Sir, now can you from this diagram you people can aware? Yes, man, duplicates are allowed. I will show, sir. If I print L, can you please print the values present inside list, print of L, that's all. If I print this one, what is the answer we are going to get, sir? 10 Durga, 10, Durga 20, 30, 20, 10, 30, like in which order you specify the element, in the same order only the output is going to come. In which order you provided elements, in the same order only the data will be stored inside memory. That's why order is important. Remember this one, sir. This is the output we are going to get if I print this one. Have a look once. If I print just L, if I print L, I'm taking, sir. If I print of L, what is the output we are going to get, sir? Are you in the position to understand, right? 10, Durga, 20, 10, 30, like this we are going to get. 10, Durga, 20, 10, 30 itself is the answer we are going to get, sir. So, in the same order only, the output is going to come. So, friends, the terminology is very clear for you people. So, when we should go for list concept, if you want to represent a group of values as a single entity, a group of values as a single entity, where order is important, duplicate objects are allowed, then we have to go forward list concept, right? Okay, well, sir, from this discussion, can you please provide some important conclusions what you observed about the list? Please confirm some important conclusions what you observed from the list. One thing is, okay, order preserved, but anyway I will give much explanation, sir, soon. Don't worry about that. Order preserved. Duplicates are allowed or not allowed? Can you please spell out? 10. How many times I took, sir? 2 times. That's why duplicate objects are allowed. Duplicate objects are allowed like this, right? Next, the values should be represented within square bracket representation. Okay, well, next, sir, do you know heterogeneous objects are allowed or not? Yes, heterogeneous means what? Different type of objects. If you observe, one is integer type, the second one is string type. One is integer type, second one is string type. Heterogeneous objects are allowed. Okay, heterogeneous objects are allowed like this, right? Up to this, not required to keep any explanation about this one, sir. Okay, well, sir, take a bit very special care, sir. Sir, now just I told order is important. Order is important. What is the first element present in this one? Can you please spell out? What is the first element present in this one? 10. This 10 is located at 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 and 4. How you can find the element present at 0 index? Here, if you observe, print of L of 0. Are you getting L of 0? What is the answer we are going to get? 10, sir. Print L of 0, 10. Sir, print of L of minus 1 I am taking. Minus 1 means what? Last. What is the last element, sir? 30 itself is the valid. So, indexing concept applicable or not? Yes, applicable, because here order is important. Wherever order is there, wherever order preserved, compulsory indexing concept applicable. Next, slicing also. If you observe, print of L of 1, 4, like this I am taking, sir. L of 1 colon 4. Sir, 1 colon 4, what is this concept? What is this operator? Slice operator. So, it returns list of elements, from one index to begin to n minus 1. 4 minus 1 means 3 index. Are you getting? 4 minus 1 means 3 index, right? So, 1 index to 3 index means which values are, okay, Durga, 20, 10. This is the value we are going to get. Okay, remember this. Let me cross check whether it is going to be happen really or not. Observe carefully, sir. Sir, I'm trying to take here print of L of 0. L of 0 like this I'm taking. What is the answer we are going to get? 10. Regarding what the answer we are going to get, sir? 10 itself is the answer. L of minus 1 I'm taking. L of minus 1 I'm taking. Last element, sir. Yes, perfect. L of minus 1 is the 30. Oh, clear indication. Indexing concept is applicable, sir. Now I want to take slice operator also. L of 1 to 4, sir. L of 1 to 4. So from 1 index to begin index to n minus 1 index means sir 1 2 3. Okay, this part we have to get, sir. Durga 2010. This is the part we are going to get. Observe carefully, sir. What is the answer? Durga 2010 is the answer we are going to get. Perfectly itself is acceptable. So for the list indexing concept, slicing concept applicable, no problem at all. Are you in the position to understand, right? Sir, next important point, of course, indexing and slicing concept applicable. And slicing concepts are applicable, right? Next, one more point. Listen very carefully, sir. Sir, if I can take L is equal to something like this style. Have a look once. L is equal to just square bracket open and close. What I am doing? Respond. What I am doing? L is equal to just a square bracket open and close. What I am doing? We are creating list which is empty because I am not specifying any elements, right? Yes, creation of empty list. What is the way? Okay, like this. Sir, being Python developer, lakhs, crores of times you require to do this type of syntax. Okay, how to create empty list? Just I created, right? Now I want to add an element to this list. Are you getting? I want to add an element to this list. If it is the list, if you want to add an element, we require to call one method. What is that method, sir? Append. Are you getting? What is the method we have to call? Append. Append method we have to call to add element to the list. Now observe, L dot append of 10, sir. Now I added 10 to this list. Okay, now L dot append of 20 I am taking. L dot append of 20. L dot append of 30 I am taking, sir. 30. L dot append of 40 like this I am taking. Okay, well, sir, now how many elements I added to this list? 4 elements, sir. By using which method you can add elements to the list? Okay, append method, like, sir, now print of L. Now print of L. If I can take, what is the answer we are going to get, sir? Okay, I told insertion order preserved in the case of list. Sir, first which element you inserted, that element will be stored in the memory. So at the beginning, sir, 10 I added, and then what? 20 I added, 30 I added, 40 I added. Are you getting? 10, 20, 30, 40 like this I am adding, sir. So this is the output we are going to get. Next, if you want, you can remove an element also. That thing is also possible, sir. L dot remove of 30 I am taking. L dot remove of 30 I am taking, sir. Now, can you please observe that print of L. So now 30 will be removed. Now the content will become 10, 20, 40 is the answer we are going to get, sir. So based on our requirement, you can add new elements, you can remove existing element. Such type of option is there in the case of list. That's why list is growable in nature. List is growable in nature. Remember, based on our requirement, you can increase, you can add new elements, you can remove existing element. Such type of thing is possible. It is the growable. Based on our requirement, you can add, remove. That option is there. Let me cross check whether it's going to work or not. Have a look once, sir. Sir, I want to take empty list. Can you please confirm how to create empty list? Square bracket open, close. That's all. Square bracket open and close, empty list. L dot add, not add. What is the method? I forgot. Can you please confirm what is the method I have to take? Append. Are you getting? Append of 10. Okay. Next, L dot append of here 20. L dot append of, sir, here just only 2 elements I added. Assume that, sir. Let me print L. Let me print L. What answer we are going to get, sir? Yes, friends, 1020. What answer we are getting? 1020. Suppose assume I'm trying to add two more elements, 30 and then 40. 30 and then 40. Sir, now have a look once. Sir, how many elements are added? 4. First which element? 10. Next which element? 20, 30, 40. Order is important. Order will be preserved. Now have a look once. Observe a bit very carefully about this one. 10, 20, 30, 40. Like we are going to get the answer, sir. Okay, well. Sir, based on my requirement, remove L dot remove of 30 I am taking, sir. L dot remove of 30. Print of L. Print of L. What output we are going to get, sir? 10, 20, 40 like this. Friends, is it clear for all of friends? Based on our requirement, you can increase, you can decrease, you can add new elements, you can remove these new element. So this type of thing is called growable in nature. Okay, well. Sir, one more last point related to list, sir. Observe carefully this one. If I consider L is equal to, okay, 10, 20, 30, 40. L is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. Sir, I know elements already at the beginning only. That's why here 10, 20, 30, 40 like this I am taking. L is the reference variable, right? Now my question is, take very special care about this one. Now my question is, L here take observe a bit carefully, sir. 10, 20, 30, 40. I thought that I want to replace this 0th element. 0th element is nothing but 0 index element is the 10. L of 0 is equal to 7777. L of 0 is equal to 7777. Sir, now in this existing element, this 10 will be replaced with 7777. Okay. Now print of L, sir. Now print of L. What is the answer we are going to get? 7777, 20, 30, 40 is the answer we are going to get. Clear indication. Once we create list object, is it possible to perform some changes in this object or not? Yes, this changeable behavior is nothing but what? Mutability. So can you please tell, list is mutable or immutable? List is mutable. Remember this one, list is mutable. We can modify, we can change the content of the list acceptable. That's why it is the mutable. Okay, have a look once here. Observe carefully about this terminology. I am taking 10, 20, 30, 40. I am trying to take, sir. Now print of L. Print of L, sir. Sir, we are going to get simply 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, print of L. 10, 20, 30, 40 we are getting, sir. Sir, now my requirement is, let me modify. L of 0 is equal to 7777, 7777, print of L. 7777, print of L. Okay. Now 10 is replaced with 7777. Okay. Now the remaining elements are as it is. So based on our requirement, we can perform any type of modifications in the existing list object. That's why list itself is what? Mutable. Everyone can aware, sir? These are basic information you people should aware related to list data structure. Are you in the position to understand? Sir, what is the list? When we should go for list? Next, what are various properties are available? Okay, like you should have clear clarity, sir. Order is important or not? Yes, man. Order is important. That's why indexing, slicing are applicable. Duplicates are allowed. Okay, within square bracket we have to represent. Heterogeneous objects are allowed. Indexing and slicing are applicable. Growable in nature. Next and after that mutable. These are various important things you should aware. By using which method you can add new element to the list? Append is the method. By using which method you can remove element from the list? Remove is the method. But while covering list data structure detail, I will discuss multiple methods, multiple applications we are going to discuss. As of now, just get basic idea about the list concept. Clear, right?